Hi Maya, how are you doing today? How are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well. Not such a bad day.
That's good to hear. How are classes going? I know finals are coming up soon.
Classes are kind of stressful. I got behind on some research for science class, and now I'm playing major game of catch up. I decided to do a different topic, so I had to do all this research, and now the paper's due. So I'm like reading all these articles and scrambling. Yeah, so I'm a little bit stressed out with that.
Alright, so hearing that you're stressed, do you have time to maybe speak to me for about 10 to 15 minutes today?
Sure.
Okay. So I just kind of want to recap on what we were discussing last time you met with me, and it was how you were feeling a little embarrassed or ashamed that you were in the group because it was a family dog that passed away instead of an actual family member, and then how you kind of wanted to come out. And I see that you shared a little bit more in group about it being a family pet, so I see that you're progressing. How do you feel about that, like your progression so far in group? Do you feel like it's gotten better, or you're just standing still, or?
Yeah, I feel more comfortable in group. I'm definitely, I guess I'm feeling better about it. I feel like it's just easier to open up more in group, and I don't know, ever since we had that conversation, the next session, I felt a little bit more comfortable speaking up, and I haven't felt quite as self-conscious since. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of, I'm feeling a little bit better about the whole situation. I mean, it's still hard, but it's not quite as overwhelming as it was. It was really overwhelming.
Well, I too have noticed that you've been doing much better in group as well, and I wanted to maybe discuss progressing your way out of group. How do you feel about that?
I feel like that would maybe be good. I mean, I feel like this past session, I don't know that I don't really need it like I did.
That's good. So I don't want to take you completely out of group, and so I was thinking if you're okay with it, so you can give me feedback about maybe in the next 5 sessions or so that we kind of fade you out towards other resources. How do you feel about that?
That sounds good.
I was thinking maybe you could join an after-school program here for just so you have the support of your peers around you, just in case, and maybe offering you like a hotline for grief, just in case you did have a spike in a crisis or whatnot about the loss of your dog. How do you feel about that?
What kind of after-school program?
It's an after-school program. It wouldn't be focused on grief-related stuff, because I feel like you're doing really well, and I feel like you just need the support of having peers around you. So it's really just an after-school.
So what after-school club?
It won't be grief-based, and because I think you're doing really well, and so it's going to be. I know you really like to dance, and so I was going to refer you to a dance program that students just get together after school and they choreograph different things. And sometimes they even compete with different high schools, and so I feel like that would do some well because you'd be able to intermingle with your peers and have the support system there for you.
Okay, I might be into that. So would are you suggesting that I would stay in our grief group for another 5 sessions, or would I do the after school instead?
If I gave the limit of 5 sessions just 'cause that way you have time to kind of deal with it. But if you feel like you're good after 1 session or 2, or you need all 5, that's up to you. I'm leaving that up to you. And then once you decide that you're done with the group, you would then go into the dance group, or you could do both depending on how you feel.
maybe not 5 sessions. I feel like I'll be okay in like 2.
In 2 sessions?
Yeah. I'm feeling a lot better. It's just like sometimes I get pangs, you know? Like sometimes like I really miss them a lot and it's hard.
Well, I can also give you a resource to a hotline. That it's a crisis hotline, so when you do have those pains and you're not here at school, so you can't come talk to me, and you're not with your friends or your family, or you just need someone to talk to, I can refer you to a hotline that listens and is open 24/7.
Okay.
So how do you feel about all of this, the hotline and the after school group and leaving group? How do you feel about?
I feel good. I think that it is the right time to leave. I'm feeling a lot better. And I think in 2 more sessions, I'll be ready.
Well, I'm glad to hear all of this. And if you have do you have any other questions or concerns that you want to address right now, or?
I don't think so.
Well, I just want to let you. I hope you have a good day, and that my door is always open for you to come in anytime during school if you ever have any issues or anything.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.